Hey, my name's Gisun. It's my Korean name, pronounced Sun with a G in front of it, and I've been writing music for the past 10 plus years. For a long time I was just going with my English name, and a few years ago I felt that I needed to find a way to reconnect with my mom's side of the family, which is Korean heritage, and I thought that a really great way to do that would be through my artistry, through my music. So I decided to change my artist name to Gisun and really try to resonate with that side a little bit more. As a child, my parents put me in lots of music lessons. I started with violin as a baby. I think before I could even walk, I was holding a violin, and my parents made sure I did some lessons in that, and piano, and then eventually in singing. So I've been playing and singing since I was born, basically. And throughout high school I took it more and more seriously, started writing music, and from there I just went on that path towards a bit of music school as well, and just developed my musicianship through there. Having music in the home and having music encouraged by family a lot of the time. So since I could speak, I basically was always singing new music with my grandmother. She taught my sisters and I some really beautiful Spanish traditional songs called boleros, and now we have really beautiful phone calls where we just sing different songs to each other. And my mom also brought a lot of that musicality into our lives. She's a violinist in an orchestra, and so we get to be spoiled and listen to beautiful classical music pretty regularly. In the Toronto scene, I started getting really into like neo-soul, and before that a little bit of jazz. So those fusions have come into play a lot in my music and are inspiring the way that I songwrite. So this EP, Fiend, has 3 tracks on it: Fiend, Never Met, and Step Away. They've all sort of been progressions of different learnings in love, and sort of development in that respect with how I approach different people, different relationships, different stories, and how I learn from them. So I think this has been sort of the most mature piece. Yeah, it's an album I'm quite proud of. I try to write music that is a little bit more open to interpretation. So the goal that I have for listeners is to, take the words and the melodies that I'm singing and the music that's playing and sort of approach it to their life and kind of use it in a way that makes sense to them. Art in general, and music especially, can be used in a very powerful way. So I think, having it really open and resonate with people in a way that drives a message home about learning and developing. Generally, that's my goal. Hey, my name's Gisun, and I have a new EP coming out. This is my 3rd one, March 25th. It's called Fiend. It has 3 tracks. I'm very excited to have you listen to it, and I want to say a big thank you to my family, to my friends who've been very supportive throughout this whole process, my Toronto band who's part of this project, my Vancouver band, the recording engineers, and my very good friends who have been working on the entire project from start to finish. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Could not have done this without everyone's